Good morning and welcome to Morning Brew. I don't know. I was thinking about doing one thing this morning and then, I don't know, something happened and I just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to look at a gift that somebody sent me real quick just to see. Maybe it'll improve the mood. Oh, God. People are stupid. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Lord. Okay, that helped. Thank you, Mountains of Elysium. Thank you. That absolutely changed my, yeah, thank you. And I'd say good morning to Professor Brady Specs, but he's in the shower. And good morning, Dave G Sound. And hello, Yitza Lemons. And good morning, 47 Yorktown. And yes, I hope the professor doesn't forget to scrub behind his ears. Yes, and the stream element spot is running. Doesn't do a goddamn thing, but it's running. Okay, question of the day. Is Latino Slant deleting his Twitter and YouTube just an elaborate April Fool's joke or not? Duh. It's April Fool's Day. His channel is growing and thriving, and there is no fucking way in hell he would delete it. None. Twitter, I can see. Channel, not a chance in hell. And good morning, Dave G Sound. And good afternoon, Yvette. How are you today? Okay. Let me see here now. And let's see here. Dave G Sound, hi, it's a event at 47. And Professor says, yes, April Fools. It's lemons, I hate April Fools. I can't blame you. Now, I will say I was part of an April Fool's gag once. It was actually on a radio station. Basically, what happened was we had recorded, it was pre-recorded, where there were 3 times that I called in, and won whatever it was. And so I was going to just play it off like I was actually different people, trying to pull off a little different accent or whatever. He said, no, I would want you to do it the same every time. Just, you could change the words, just got to be you. So I did. The funny thing was, people didn't realize it was an April Fool's joke. People would call in, the people who actually won would call in. They would say they got told they would win, and were told they were kind of filled in on what was happening. You're actually going to win, but this is going to, for the radio, it's April Fool's Day. So Anyhow, there were people that called in, they complained, why is the same person winning 3 times? Blah, blah, blah. So that was the only time I was a part of an April Fool's joke. And it wasn't actually my idea. And it wasn't like we actually, nobody actually was harmed or anything. I've seen some stupid April Fool's jokes where people are actually hurt, like needing hospitalization hurt. And no, 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 no. That's bad. So, and Kapla Burger Prey 5. What a day. So, let me go ahead and get this started. And let's see here. Dave says, Burger Prey 5. Yvette says, hate a bird. Peacat, good morning. To me, Professor Yvette, it's Dave, 47 Yorktown, and Burger Prey 5. Burger Prey 5 is, yeah, of course. Can't leave him out. Absolutely. And it's Lemon says hello to Peacat. Yvette says hello to Peacat. Daisy says hi to Peacat. We have been caught up. Let me share this bloody stream out for a second. Let's see here. By the way, has anything been going on with you all today? Anything interesting? And I hate even mentioning what day it is. It's April 1st. Yes. Some people call it April Fool's Day. It's idiotic. Let's see here now. And it seems I'm caught up in chat, which is a good thing. Actually, there was something I was looking at on Twitter that caught my eye before. And of course, now I can't find it. Well, I found the one that I actually liked. I think I'll see if I can. Of course, I can't figure out how to share the damn thing without. Okay, let's see here now. That doesn't work. Hell. Whatever. Let's see if it let me do it here. All right. There, I put the Twitter link in. If anyone wants to watch, you can go ahead. I can't. Let's see here. Now that I'm not caught up, I'll have to. Okay. And 47 Yorktown says, howdy to Peacat. Yvette says, I was tortured by a puppet earlier. Yvette, I'm sorry. Just to let you know, you don't say things that really bother you, because people in this community, as well-meaning as they may be, there are some jerks out there who will, yeah, they'll do things like that, even in jest. They'll do things like that. And 47 Yorktown says, today I'm taking my 81-year-old mother for her vaccination. About read vacation. I thought, that's weird. Did we sound? Fool's Day is any day of the month that can be designated by a number, name, or title. So, basically. Yeah. Yvette says, thank you. Now, see, I like the little cute April Fool's Day jokes. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like when I was a kid, my mother would, always go, she'd look outside or pretend to look outside and say that it was snowing. And so, as little kids, we would go ahead and fall for it and go look and be disappointed. Okay. One year, we were a little older at this point. So my mom said to us, "Oh, it's snowing outside." And it's like, yeah, April Fools, ha ha ha. No, she's like, no, go look, it's snowing outside. Okay, so of course, begrudgingly would go look. Guess what? It was snowing outside on April 1st. And I actually thought she was trying to pull an old gag that she tried years ago. So in that case, it was kind of cool because it kind of reminded me of, an old memory. It was innocent. It was fun. It wasn't like some of these idiots that do these elaborate, quote unquote, if I do the air quotes, pranks that are actually potentially deadly. Um, and no, I'm not going to name any. I'm sure everybody knows at least one or has seen a video on one of these idiots who does these quote unquote pranks that are, dumb as can be. Um, okay, yes, there was one prank I did one time that I kind of felt bad about because I didn't know it was true. I didn't. Was over at a friend's house. Uh, my friend was passed out asleep. His younger brother and I were just kind of sitting there bored. We were getting ready to go to bed ourselves, and so it's like, oh well, what can we do? Well, being a smart ass, I said, well, we can always get some warm water and put your brother's fingers in it, just see what happens. Well, after that, we went ahead and went to bed. Guess what happened the next morning? Yeah. Oops. Let's see here now. Yvette, the BBC in its heyday always did a fake news story. I think possibly the most famous was the spaghetti tree. Many idiots rang out to find where to buy one. And Burger Prey 5, no way, that doesn't work. Oh, trust me, I've seen proof. And yes, it did happen, really. Um, and key part of any good prank, non-lethal, bare minimum. Yes, damaging sound, a prank, like cutting someone's brake line or setting fire to something, as a joke. Yeah, exactly. That's just plain stupid. Actually, no. No, 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 no. I had known him. I'd known the guy a long time. And it seriously did work. It was nice, warm water. And yes, it did work. like I said, we were getting ready for bed. By the time we actually went, well, see, the thing was, and here's what what I left out. I was sleeping on the couch. He was already, asleep on the floor. So, yeah, let's put it this way. The fact that when he got up in the morning, where he was wet. Yeah. So, and yeah, he was there when I saw him get up, so there was no doubt. I know that Mythbusters debunked it. I understand. However, I have seen it happen. Ah, the trick is to spill the water like it was pee. Yes, that is the best way to do it. Ah, now, it probably didn't help the fact that he drank quite a bit that night, and I don't mean alcohol or anything like that, but we were having fun that night. So, yeah. Anyhow, enough of that April Fool's bullshit. And let's see here now. Of course, I find out that yes, Resolute Germ is in Twitter jail for 7 days. I don't know why, but whatever. That's why I'm starting to absolutely hate Twitter. The only reason I use it is as a tool. So that's not what I want to paste there. First of all, I want to put in the YouTube link. Though several of the people who are in that group are already here. Second of all, I want to put in the StreamYard link, something that isn't out yet. Oh, I think I remember where it was that I saw something I would comment on, and I forgot I had closed the tab. Unlike Bird, I actually closed tabs. There it is. And let's see here. Go back. Go back. Okay. Or something. No, that one. Anyhow, never mind. Close it again. I don't need it. So anyhow, uh, Professor Brady Specs. Yes, I did spill. I did scrub behind the ears. Good. Yvette, don't forget to smash the like button, please. Agreed. And the Random Menace. My manager got. Let's see here now. My manager got us good today. He set up a call for 6:30 p.m. that he needs update from the whole team on about 20 things by tomorrow. COB. It's holiday here tomorrow. For a vice president review. Aha. Yeah. What kind of, yeah. He made you wake up early. That a-hole. Agreed. I would agree, Gitsa. I hope you got paid for that. And Yvette says, hey, Random Menace. I guess nobody checks Twitter anymore. So, anyhow, PM, not AM. Okay, I thought, yeah, at that time, in fact, yeah, I read it as PM. I don't know if anybody else thought it was AM. Yeah, still kind of a. Now, if he'd done that at in the morning, that would have been a bitch thing to do. Anyhow, let's see here. And I have no idea what you said, Dave, because it's not there. Message retracted because there was nothing there. Anyhow. And it's a PM. Yeah. It's a limits. Hi. And here is the link for joining the stream. As we've gone over 20 minutes with just me reading the damn chat. Yitzy. Yvette says, Yitza, are you okay? We'll find out. We'll find out. And Professor Brady Speck says, to the Random Menace, I have tomorrow off also. Okay. Why are you off on Friday? Just out of curiosity. And somebody's backstage, and I decided to go ahead and check something real quick because I didn't figure anybody would come back this fast. So let me get back to that. Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I thought I'd come on because I haven't got too long. So I just thought I'd come along and tell you what some horrible people did to me earlier. But got talked onto Deej, his stream, which was 5 hours long, but I wasn't there for that long. And they know I don't like puppets. It's not a phobia. It's not a phobia. Like, I'm terrified of the dark. That's a real irrational fear. But I don't like puppets, and I don't like clowns, and I don't like dolls. They all come alive at night and will kill you, you know? And I stay away
teddy bears?
From. Yeah, I'm no fan of a teddy bear either. No.
Shame on you.
The only thing, well, I'm sorry. The only things I have are my Daleks. And yeah, they come alive at night, I'm sure. But as I'm the Dalek Queen, they don't attack me. They protect me. So that's how I rationalise that. Okay, I sound insane, I know, but there we go. Yeah, no, I was on Dee's stream. So Chris had Reggie out. And then Deej had Gonzo, and then LTG managed to duplicate Reggie onto his screen, and they
Of
put me in the
course.
middle.
By the way, that's Fozzie Bear.
Oh, is it Fozzie? Oh, I can never remember. They're puppets, Muppet puppets. Oh, yeah, I got told off for saying that. A Muppet puppet. It's not a Muppet puppet. It's just a Muppet. Yeah, I learned that today as well. Yes, so yes, very cruel, cruel people.
Yes,
Yes, they thought it was very funny. Yeah,
of course.
but that's what generally happens on any stream I'm on. That I get picked on.
Uh,
Sorry, trying to sound like a victim then, wasn't I? It's not working, is it?
okay, it's random minutes. I cannot come up. My little niece is here in my whatever, watching Tom and Jerry on full volume.
Lovely. Can't beat a bit. Tom and Jerry.
I find it funny. My great nephews like to watch everything at as high a volume as they will be allowed. And I still tell them to turn it down.
Yeah.
It's like, no, nobody needs to listen to it that high. I mean,
Yeah,
yes, I have my computer at full volume, but I have my headset turned down.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost the okay, now I have it turned up. Go ahead and say something.
Hello.
Oh shit. That was a mistake. There. See, I usually have it about 30%.
Yeah, I have mine at 41. I usually set mine at.
And my brightness is set even lower than that on my computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Why does
Pop,
Chrome have 26 processes open for 2 tabs? Well,
because that's Chrome.
yeah, yes. Part of it is how much crap do you have running? Like if you have vidIQ, if you have a whatever blocker, like
Yeah.
I use uBlock or Origin.
Right.
If you got TubeBuddy or any like Stream Elements or Social Blade or Malware Bytes, that's another one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or a whatever it is you have running in the background. Yeah, it uses up.
It
Yeah.
does indeed.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I need you to cough. I wanted to mute. Um,
It's fine.
at least I had a choice at that point. Um, so yes, that's why it's that. Okay. What do you mean it wasn't Fozzie? I wasn't watching, but just because. Let's see
No, it
now.
wasn't Gonzo. Brown one. It was the brown one. Yeah.
Then it's Fozzie.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know what Reggie is. He's creepy.
okay.
And if anyone else suggests I should go watch Snowdub, I am going to.
Now,
Maybe crack a
Muppets are
bit.
puppets. Not all puppets are Muppets. That's true.
Yes, that's right. That's what. Yeah, that's why I call Muppet puppets. But Muppets is a trademark, so you don't say puppet. Apparently, so I've been told.
Correct.
I am still calling them Muppet puppets because Muppet Muppets aren't as bad because I grew up with them, watching them. So they're not so freaky, but just puppets in general, any puppet in general. Just
Yes, I know who Krish is. Yes.
Yeah, Christians is creepy as hell. And it doesn't help I had a dream about it.
And hello, Smiling Bandito. Okay. Professor Brady Specs. I saw it. It wasn't Fozzie. I was sleeping through it. I don't know. Quite honestly, don't care. I was just saying what he always has is Fozzie Bear on hand. So okay, Deej was the one with the puppet. Okay, so yes, if they
Yeah,
appeared, if they appeared
yeah,
on,
Christian's one.
go ahead,
Sorry. No, I was
go
just to
ahead.
say Christian's one. I've no idea what it is, let alone what it represents. So it's just a creepy orange furry thing with glasses.
Now, if it appeared on either Sesame Street or
The Muppet
what
Show.
was it called? Muppet Show. Yes, both Jim Henson productions.
Yeah,
Okay, they are Muppets.
they are.
Yes. If it's anything else, it's a puppet.
Yeah.
So that is the distinction.
So yes, now I know this. I will try and refrain from saying Muppet puppet or just puppet. I'll just say Muppet or puppet. Jesus Christ, I sound drunk.
Oh lordy. Okay. And okay. Hope everyone is having a good morning. Uh, oh, I think I'm gonna have to get some coffee.
You go get some coffee. That's an order.
Thank you. I shall.
Now I can't see the chat, so I'm just going to ramble on, as I always do. Bird, why aren't you up here? I can't stay too long anyway, so because it's an hour later than normal with all the stupid daylight savings stuff. I managed not to kill any pensioners this morning while shopping. However, I came very close to mowing a few down because I, as an idiot, didn't even think about Easter, and it's the day before Easter starts, and the supermarket, even at 8:30 in the morning, was packed with them, standing there in the aisles talking. And we call them trolleys here. You call them shopping carts, I think. They're on wheels. They're made of metal, and they can do damage. So a few of them got nudged, but I didn't actually mow anyone down today. So that's a good thing, you know. I did have Carlo on standby earlier because he bobbed on to an impromptu surprise live stream we were all thrown into. And I said to Carlo to stand by for a call from me from jail with bail money. So there you go. But I made it home without getting arrested. So that's always a good thing.
And let's see here. Smiling Bandito says, cheers, Dee Dee Myers. Dave G. Sound. Hello, Smiling Bandito, and good morning to you, sir. Jester Sin, coffee pots. Absolutely. More coffee. Dave G. Sound. Hey, Jester. Whatever. Sister Sin says, Easter. Hides in his corner. Okay. Now, anything interesting been going on, Yvette?
No, I was just because I can't see the chat anyway. I was just rambling on that I actually didn't mow anyone down with my shopping cart trolley
Your trolley.
today
Yes.
in the supermarket, even though it was filled with lots of old farts talking in the aisles. I nudged a couple, but I didn't actually plow them down. So, and the fact that there was an impromptu stream that I got thrown into, and Carlo was there. So I said to Carlo, stand by if you get a call from prison with bail money. Because the shop I shop at is where he works.
Yeah. Oh my. It's funny. I just oh. So do you see him there often? Let me ask that.
We've never met.
Huh? Never?
We've never met. We may have, but we wouldn't have known who each of us were.
Oh, I love
You
that.
know, yeah. I could
So
have
you may
had
have met
several
him?
conversations with him. You never know.
No. Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, well, I randomly talk to anyone. I'm terrible. I'm a southerner,
Well,
you see. And it's very rare southerners are chatty, so I'm much happier up north because people are friendlier. There you are, bird. Hello.
Hello world, it's Birdo5, Kapla.
kapla.
Oh, that
Yvette,
makes me happy because I've got to go in a minute.
were you on LDG's stream too last night or a couple
I
hours
I bob.
ago?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I jumped on his anniversary one just to wish him happy anniversary, and then jumped off again, and I worked for a few hours, and then he
I
did an
see he's
impromptu stream. He didn't even tell us he'd gone live. Yes, I was. Yeah, that was.
yeah. So apparently he never got his food that he ordered. Because I was on
Oh my.
DJ's stream and he had
Yeah.
ordered food and then that food didn't come. And then
It,
apparently he ordered
yeah,
food from Papa
Papa John.
John's
Yeah.
and then that food didn't come either.
For
Uh,
fuck's
Oh,
sake, why?
apparently he was calling the places too late. They were just about closing. Even though they
well,
took the orders, they didn't
he
send the food.
actually, the first one he did an Uber one. He rang at 9 o'clock, and at 10:50 they sent a cancellation. Of course, he'd already got his drink by then, so he
Yeah, it's
wasn't a
Four
happy bunch.
Loco.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that is, but I can see the effects of it. So he ended up bringing Papa John's, and then he disappeared off of DJ's stream. So we shut DJ's stream down. Discovered he was on the OOC having a rant,
Right.
and he'd ordered for Papa John's an hour and 10 minutes before they were closing, and they deliver up to 45 minutes before. He actually
Right.
paid for it. We saw him pay for it and everything. And then they didn't even tell him. And yeah, he went on a mega rant. Mega rant.
Good.
Yeah, he's going to be ringing them in the morning, and I expect they'll be giving him a free pizza, the bare minimum.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
they're gonna
yeah.
give him a free pizza with extra spit.
Yeah.
And I would go for a full refund plus.
Yeah. I mean,
Good morning,
you know,
Resolute
to a
Curve.
normal person, it I mean, I'd go ballistic as well, but he's a diabetic. He needs to eat. So he ended up having to eat something that's not good for him. You know,
Okay, well, to be
so the
clear,
whole thing was
a pepperoni pizza isn't great diabetic food to begin with.
okay. Well, I'm no expert on type 1. My father had type 2, so I know the ins and outs of that one, but I don't know about type 1.
What kind of crust did he order on the pizza?
Stuffed crust. That's what he said. I don't know what it's stuffed with. I've never had a pizza with a stuffed crust, so I wouldn't
Stuffed
know.
with
Cheese.
cheese, usually.
All right. It just sounds rude, a stuffed crust.
Incorrect. He did not get that pizza. But
No, he didn't get any pizza. He didn't get any pizza at all. Yeah, he was mad as hell. He really was.
I feel bad now because I was pissed at him when I left because he kept talking about the burger he was going to get. It was bacon and cheese, and I was hungry. It was like 11 o'clock at my time at night, and I couldn't eat. It was too late, and I was hungry as hell because he kept describing all the food he was going to be getting, and I was like, fuck you. And I don't know. I don't think I said I hope your food doesn't come, but I was thinking it. And then just as I left, then I put it on to listen for a couple minutes before I actually went to sleep. Then I heard that his order got canceled. So then I felt really bad. And then this morning I come on, I see he streamed in the middle of the night, and he put in his second order, and that didn't come. Then I laughed. I laughed, but then I also felt bad. It just wasn't his night.
No, it wasn't. Considering he was celebrating his first anniversary of, being on YouTube.
Well,
kind of.
Technically,
you see, he should have put that in the description when he called for the food. Like this is this is my anniversary meal. They might have cared a little more. They might have driven a little faster to get there.
Yeah, it was. It was horrible. It was horrible. I mean, if I was in the situation, I would have. Oh my God, I would have been on the phone blasting someone's ear,
Well,
no,
except nobody would have been there because they would have been closed.
If I'm missing a Big Mac out of my order, trust me, I turn into a monster.
Here it's so often that, you whenever we order, in fact, when Sisso prays here and we order from somewhere, it's almost a joke that she knows she's not going to get something. So she generally orders like a second meal just because the chance of something not coming is already so high. Quite often it doesn't, but it's just, if the Uber, you don't have to talk to anybody. You just click a button, say, ask, what didn't come? You tell them what didn't come, and then they just refund you the money. No questions asked.
We do have Uber Eats, but I don't use it. We have one called Just Eat, which has been around a lot longer, and I've never had an issue with them. They're very, very fast, quick, deliver on time, and again, they've got that feature as well. If something hasn't arrived, they instantly refund you. So,
The problem is that I could have ordered, a steak and a hamburger and small French fries, and the only thing that comes is the fries. And I say, okay, well, they will refund the steak and the hamburger, but I already paid fees and the tip based on everything else. Mm-hmm. So it's like, well, this is bullshit. Plus, I don't have any food. I went and placed an order for small French fries, but there's nobody to even complain to at that point. Even if you tweet them, they just, they don't do anything.
I'd
Good
send
morning,
things
Professor.
back.
Good morning,
Hey,
Birdo Prey.
Professor.
Good morning, Cap. Good morning, Yvette.
And good morning in the chat, people. Sorry I wasn't looking.
If I understand correctly, the person with the puppet last night was
Krish.
Krish?
Yeah. From TWTG.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but anyway, Yvette was between this person and LDG, and LDG was mirroring that person. So it looked like there were two puppets right around her.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it
horrible.
wasn't any Muppet that I knew. So
Yvette was the meat in a puppet sandwich.
Yeah, pretty much. And then
Arabic, I don't think he went hungry. He had to have it, eat something. I mean,
yeah, I like
at
what
that
Dave
point, I
G.
just butter a piece of bread and eat it.
That's what I like what Dave G is saying there. Just get a Diet Coke with the extra large supreme stuffed crust pizza and cinnamon roll frosting inside of wings to make it better for diabetics.
That doesn't sound good.
I think that's the point.
Ah, I'm sorry. I've had a long morning.
I'm sorry that you've had a long morning, Yvette.
That's quite all right. It's no one's fault.
Better
I
than
had to go
short
shopping.
mornings.
I hate shopping. I had to go do it. The day before Easter, way too many old people talking in the aisles. Got trolley rage. You know, the usual. Didn't get arrested though, which is a good thing.
That's always a plus.
Yeah.
Is that unusual or just,
I'm pretty fast
Considering
with the trolley. So if one of these security guards chases me, I usually outwit them. But I actually know both the security guards that work there anyway quite well, so I don't think they'd do anything. As I say, I have not actually ploughed anyone down yet. I've wanted to, but I haven't. But the day may come.
So,
'Cause
Cap, I
hate
have
shopping.
tomorrow. I
Yes.
don't care for shopping either, Yvette. And I need to go shopping myself for groceries. I'm getting low on some things, so I'm not looking forward to that. I have
Well,
tomorrow off, Cap, because it's Good Friday.
Well, I wish you luck, Professor, because today is the day before Easter starts and it was heaving. So I can't imagine what it's going to be like tomorrow.
And let's see here. The random minutes. Ew, diet soft drinks. And
Yeah, I'm with you.
Good
I'm
morning.
with you, Yosef.
Oh yes.
I hate
diet drinks. I don't like diet drinks. I can taste the fake sugar stuff in it, whatever it's
Oh, it
called.
tastes icky.
Whatever it is.
Dave G. When not getting arrested becomes the new norm for going out somewhere, you're just not living the fullest life.
Dave, we're in full lockdown in the UK. I can't get up to much at the moment and haven't been able to get up to much because of the lockdown.
It's funny. We're pretty much fully open here.
I know. Thank you. I'm so jealous. 21st of June is the first date they've given us so far.
And our numbers are low. I think there were 9 new cases yesterday of a city or county of 120,000.
Wow.
And there's single digit numbers in the hospital with it.
That's great for you guys.
They've lifted the mask mandate, and it's
Now
been lifted
jealous.
for weeks.
Right, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Captain. I'm gonna have to shoot. Nina, much love.
Hello, Yvette. How are you?
Exhausted.
Yeah, you sound like it.
Good morning, Nina.
Good
morning,
morning,
Nina.
Professor. Good morning, Captain Trek. Good morning, Bird of Prey.
Okay, this is interesting.
Right. So CMO signing off. And I will see you all later. Take care, everyone. Much love. Bye.
You have a
You too.
great rest of your day,
Bye.
Yvette.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. So, back to this. And,
What's interesting, Cap?
oh, I'm not finding Polly anywhere on Twitter or YouTube.
It's got to be a stunt of some sort, considering the day.
Holy Thursday is a big day for practical jokes.
Well, it's a very particular Thursday.
Yes.
Yes, it's the holiest.
No comment, Bird.
You can hide both your Twitter and your YouTube, but it gets rid of everything. So that would be kind of pointless.
So is Bill in the chat?
No, not to my knowledge. If he is, he hasn't said anything.
Okay. It's going to be a long day today. Very long day today.
And Arvik Saunders, you guys hear 15 million Johnson & Johnson vaccines ruined in the U.S. Ridiculous. Well, fortunately, I wouldn't get a Johnson & Johnson's one anyhow. Yeah, Yitza says, his channel says, flat out, it doesn't exist. Here, limits anyway, if that's...
I'm not sure that the videos will be deleted. It does say the comments and replies will be permanently deleted. Your account data and Google properties will not be removed. When you hide content, well, that's the content. And when you hide content, your channel name, videos, likes, subscriptions, subscribers will be made private.
Okay. Made private so you don't lose them. Okay, that's good, at least.
I gotta say, it's a pretty big stunt if he's doing this for April Fool's Day.
That just doesn't seem...
Seems a little out of character for him. He's really laid back and
I saw him on another stream. What was it, last night? Had to be yesterday, yeah. And
I mean, he's supposed to have a show tonight.
I'll admit, I got kind of. I'm not saying who the channel was, but Polly was on there. It'd probably be easy to find out. I got a little pissed off. He was telling, the host was telling everybody, hello, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. I had said hello, and I said a couple other things in the chat, including hello, whatever. Okay, he was saying hello to everyone. So then Polly said to make sure he said hello to everyone, not to miss anybody, because the chat wasn't that big. It's not like, Bird or anybody like that, where you get, or Doomcock, where you get hundreds of people showing up, and it's impossible to say hello to everyone.
Right.
There were fewer than 15 people there at that point. So said hello to almost everyone there, except myself and somebody else. Polly then reminded him to say, make sure to say hello to everyone, blah, 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 blah. So then I sent a message to him, have a good stream, and yeah, I waited a minute. I know he saw it, and Post didn't say anything. So I downloaded the stream and left. Yes, I believe that, if you're, obviously you can overlook something. I'm not perfect either. There are times I miss saying hello to somebody because, all of a sudden 15 messages come in, pop up at once, and I may miss somebody. So I don't intentionally not say hello to people. But, and let's see here. Good morning, Miss, because I don't remember if I did say hello to everyone. Now that I say that. Good morning, Jesterson. Good morning, PCAT. Good morning, Gigi Myers.
Oh yes, hello, PCAT. I saw that you said hello to me earlier, and I didn't say hello. Sorry about that.
And good morning, Jesterson.
And hello, DD Myers.
Yesterday I was in a mood anyhow. The only people I was on Bird's stream. I said hello to Bird, and I said hello to Kronos.
How can you not say hello to Kronos?
Well, the fact that it was just one of those days. There was somebody else that said hello to me first, so I replied back. But it's like the rest of the time, didn't see anything. So it's like, really not. I wanted to watch more than talk at that point, so I watched. Nobody said anything to me. I didn't say anything to them. I wasn't mad or anything. It just, I don't know.
No, I didn't hear.
Just didn't want to watch.
Ervik Sonder made a statement earlier. I did not hear that. Did you guys hear 15 million J&J vaccines ruined in the U.S.? Ridiculous.
Yeah, I heard that on the news this morning.
No, I did not hear that. There goes Biden's 200 million. I bet he was counting on that.
The Johnson & Johnson was the vaccine the city was going to use to vaccinate homebound people. So I don't know if it's going to delay that now or not. I mean, 15 million's a lot of doses.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's more than New York City.
How did they get ruined?
Somebody put in the wrong ingredient, apparently.
Oh my God.
But better they found it first than after they gave the doses.
Oh,
True.
I agree. I agree.
And
I think of Andrea. She was driving around trying to find someplace to get the J&J vaccine because she was leaving the country and didn't want to have to come back for a second shot. She didn't get it.
and it's the lemon says, I didn't say hello to Dave G. Sound yesterday in my stream because I couldn't get a word in. I'm also a stream noob.
Oh, if the panel is chatting away, it can be very difficult to keep up with the chat. One of the tricks is what Cap's doing right now. If you can't get everyone mentioned, just put them up on the screen, highlight their comment. That's another way of acknowledgement. That's what I did when I hosted a question of track. I tried to get as many comments up on the screen.
Let's see here.
Aravik says they mixed the J&J ingredients with AstraZeneca.
Huh? Okay, it's the lemon says, once I get my soundboard up, I'm going to do a loud sound. Oh, dear God.
It's yes, it says Biden counts from 1 to 10, like 1, 8, 17, 22, 4, 18, 1, 7. Anyways.
Oh, man. Oh, what's the heck? Let's see here. What is Bird playing today?
I'm working on a video. Figured I'd put it up.
Oh, what's the video about? I mean, you don't have to go into detail.
Godzilla vs. Kong review.
Ah.
Since there's no audio, there's no spoilers.
I have not seen it. Is it on HBO Max or?
It's on HBO Max. Yes.
Okay. I may have to subscribe whenever Life with Matthew gets done with Sequest, so we can do Babylon 5 reviews and watch parties.
I like the way that Chris does the watch parties, where we can watch in a different tab and still be on the YouTube. Like I said yesterday, I just bumped down the YouTube tab to 144p because it's like, why am I going to waste the bandwidth on the video when I'm watching another tab anyhow?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It didn't affect
Who
the
is this?
audio at all.
Who is this, Cap?
TWTG.
Okay,
Content.
I don't know that person real well. I think I may have talked to that person once or twice.
He's a good guy. He's from Australia, and so he has he'll do like a watch party type thing where we'll go into I can only remember what it's called now, but you can do a hosting service, but
I may want to talk to this person. I'd love to do watch party for Space Battleship Yamato. That's a most fascinating show.
I'm not really sure. All of a sudden, okay.
Thank you, Resolute Germ.
Let me get back to the chat because thank you.
I would like to know how he does the videos.
That's what
I mean, I could do what you do, Bird. That would probably cost me more money than I'd want to spend, but
get rid of that.
I mean, it's more expensive than I thought it would be because in the last few years you started to need an SSL certificate.
right.
If this had been 5 years ago, you could have done it for like literally $5 a month.
Right. How
You
much
know,
do you spend on the certificate?
well, the certificate is free, but to have a free certificate, I'm spending, well, it could spend as little as maybe $20 or $25 a month, but
Mhm.
the server I'm doing is like $50 a month because I also run my web forum off of it. I run Anti-Tracker's web forum off of it and other websites too. But
I'm surprised, Bird, that you run a Kurdistani website.
I know, but that's the thing about believing in free speech. Even Kurdistanis get free speech.
You believe in free speech? Wow, I didn't know that.
Well, yes and no, he does.
Funny thing is, I'm looking for that thing. I know what I'll recognize it when I find it, but I haven't gone in so many days. I have to get rid of it. Cosme. That's what it is. Cosme. Let me pull it up. Cosme.io. Yes. KO. I'll put it back. Tab. Yeah, I can do that, Bird, because I don't open 50 tabs. I
What are you
Wow.
saying you can do?
said I can open a new tab because I don't keep 50 tabs open all the time.
I didn't realize how cold it got last night. It's almost down to freezing.
Here we go.
It's 33 degrees right now.
And here it is. For anyone to look up.
The problem is that this is the first time I'm editing the video since upgrading from DaVinci Resolve 16 to DaVinci Resolve 17. So there's a couple of things I had to look up before I even really got started. Like the audio track at the bottom was for some reason collapsed, and I had to figure out how to expand it so I could see the audio waveform again.
I wonder how safe this place is to use.
What place?
The Cosmi, or whatever it is, KOSMI. And I wonder how well it performs.
From what I've seen, it usually performs fairly well. Yeah.
I need to grab something to eat. I need to leave for work in 20 minutes.
Yes, definitely.
Play videos together, play games, or
Yep.
simply chat with friends and strangers from within your browser.
Yep.
Watch party, table games, video games. Sports links from YouTube, Vimeo, Twitch, and many others, as well as direct video links. Load a video file. Supports MKV, MK4. Wow, what the fuck? Is this better than... For audio sharing, you need to use Google Chrome. Make sure the share audio is shown on the bottom left of this picture.
How many people can you have in a room, I wonder?
That's a good question. Because I've seen like 25 people. I've never seen that many people in birds before. At least not usually.
You get like a dozen to 20, don't you, Bird? Usually.
I've had 20 plus, yeah. It's not often, but I've had it. There's no real set limit on mine. It's just eventually I would max out the bandwidth.
Right.
I don't know what that would be, but
I'll be right back.
Go for it. let's see here. Let me go ahead and try to do a YouTube video. Okay. Ah,
I'm going to put in the private chat a link
okay.
if anybody wants to join. Tell me if you see anything.
Okay.
Don't broadcast it on YouTube, obviously,
No.
but
Let me look at the private chat real quick. Well, damn, that would be stupid. Get my stream pulled, channel blocked. Yep. Wow. I love this episode.
What episode? What? I'm sorry, I missed
Click
it.
on the link in the
Here's a
back
link.
room, please. Mm.
Is this live or?
Yep.
it's live from my Netflix. Well, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm just going to watch this all day and people can say hello.
Who's streaming this?
Me,
You are. Wow. Okay.
right from Netflix in my browser.
That looks pretty good.
It damned well does. And the thing is, I could probably stream the video instead of uploading it. I could probably just stream it right from a freaking application on my computer.
Yep.
This honestly blows away what I use. Who uses this? The Australian guy?
Yeah. That's where I first
Boy,
heard about it.
them Aussies, they're always at the top of their game, yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm going to put the link in the chat. Is that okay, Captain?
Sure.
And just to, if anybody else wants to check it out for a
Absolutely.
few minutes while I see what happens. We are watching Space Seed. It was just happened to be where my Netflix. Oh yeah, it's working better than StreamYard's. Resolute, you could take a look if you
Yeah.
can.
It's definitely better than Discord. I know Latino Slant uses that to do his
Ah,
Thursday
they
night.
discarded their vessel. You see, Star Trek 2 could never have existed. Botany Bay, Botany Bay.
Oh, they probably went back and got it.
No, all Star Trek is bogus.
Yeah.
They have to redo all Trek from Star Trek 2 onwards. For using up all the air talking, making a worthless log.
So what do you think of it so far, Bird?
I'm incredibly impressed. I don't know. I guess I'm making a direct connection to everybody here. So it's probably my bandwidth that's the limiting factor. I can't imagine that I could upload a 2 or 3 gigabyte video and they would share it, even though they claim to be able to share MP4 videos.
Right.
Maybe there's like 100 megabyte max or something. I'm trying to figure out how they make money. I mean, I see they take donations, and considering I do donate to SciTube, I would just certainly be willing to donate to this site if it's worthwhile. I mean, I'm going to look into it for sure. It'd make my life a hell of a lot easier than using SciTube.
Right. Shit.
Oh, it says if you wish to support the project, please visit blah blah blah. Any amount will help. Almost as if they heard me say that.
No, I like the buymeacoffee.com link. I find it funny.
After everything he read in the library, to think that Mr. Spock one-on-one doesn't have the best chance.
I think that'd be a little fast.
Yeah, he's totally got the bends.
Yeah.
Now you decide to help. Hey, baby. There's this tube here. So,
Yes.
yeah. I feel like I've cut your stream off, Captain. So,
How so?
yeah, nobody's talking about
I'm
anything.
sorry.
Don't be sorry. I feel bad. I mean, usually
No.
there's 20 people talking,
Well,
Stop.
or at least
Stop
listening.
saying sorry. Don't feel bad. Quit it. But I do need to
Yitsa
drop
says the
off. I need.
subtitles are too big. Oh, well.
I don't know that they're too big.
I mean, I could easily overlook them. It's not like it's taking up the screen.
I do need to drop off. I need to leave
Yes.
for work. So,
Take
thank you,
care,
Cap.
Professor.
Have a good day. Good day, Professor.
You all have a great day as well. I will see you on the flip side.
And it's probably a I don't know which, probably a Netflix setting.
Yeah, probably. Let's see.
And yes, hopefully the professor has a good day. Yeah, sorry I've been quiet, been watching Con.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the video.
Okay,
We can do it some other time
we can
when
test it another time. That's right.
we don't have to test. We can just have watch party at some set time.
Awesome.
But this is the Captain Track time, so. Okay, what is this? App Koshi.io. Okay, I'm gonna have to register an account there, and really cool. Really cool.
Yeah, so far from what I've seen, I liked it. I've in fact considered using it myself. But with just haven't yet. In fact, that's what I've been considering using. Ow! When I go live on Monday after, well, later in the morning, just having a watch party on there and talking about it on YouTube. And of course, anyone in the chat would be welcome to join in and watch. I'd probably have to give somebody the ability to mod in the Cosme, so I wouldn't have to be watching it the entire time. I could, focus on both instead of, one or the other. But other than that, I like what I've seen. Let's see here. So what's going on, everyone? Anything interesting going on today? We've been watching part of Space Seed, which was fun. Of course, now the all right, there we go. So how are you doing, Nina? If you're still there. All right, let's see here. And all right. And Term says it does seem very nice. Just wonder how it would work well with StreamYard and YouTube. Okay. Well, in that case, you would only need your YouTube one StreamYard link and the Cosme Open. And then you'd give out the link to the Cosme room. And but it would be, I think, well worth trying. Obviously, if you're running for something from your computer, it would probably have some limitations if you're running it from, let's say, linking it to another direct source and not relying on your processing power. Would run better, like if you were running it off Netflix itself or whatever. But it would also be a way to do other things. So it's absolutely a good way to. And hey, Bone, I'm sorry I missed you, but I'll see you later, I hope. Have a good day. And let's see here. Make sure to check out Commodore Ty. He uploaded something earlier. Feel free to check that out later. Wondering if anybody's going to be doing some April Fool's type crap today. I hope not, because, yeah, kind of boring, in my opinion. Okay. Well, either I'm having an issue or nobody's talking. So,
Nobody's talking.
great. Well, all right. That being the case, I think I'll wrap things up for today. I want to thank everybody for joining me. And I want to thank the panel, everyone who's been on here, including Professor Brady, Specs, Nina, Green, and of course, Birdo Prey 5. And
Everybody's checking out the web page.
everybody's checking out the webpage. Cool.
That's probably why. That's why I wasn't talking.
Jester said I've been quiet again. Sorry. No, honestly, people are kind of busy right now, probably, getting on with their day. So, yeah, I would recommend trying Cosme Resolute Term. That would be a good idea. That way you could have your watch parties there a little easier, I think. I don't know. We could try it out later if you would like. And I don't mean today. I just mean whenever you get a chance. And PCAT says, have a good day, all. Mr. Sid says I've been quiet again. Sorry.
Oh my God, they do poker. They do
Yep.
poker. This is what I was looking for.
Cool. Cosmi. KOSMI.io.
Oh, but the problem is if I show this screen, everybody sees my cards. Son of a bitch. Do you play poker, Captain?
I never have. So
Never played poker?
even if I saw your hand, I wouldn't know what the.
Oh, you do me a favor. Just do me a favor. Before
Okay.
you end,
Okay.
I'm putting a link in the chat.
Okay.
Come to that room, the one I just put above you, and just whatever, see what happens. Let's see how the poker goes.
Okay,
It
now it's
started
coming
me
up.
with $100. Fake money, obviously.
Let's see here now. Okay, sit down. And
Edit table configuration. Buy-in amount 100. Small blinds. Big blinds. Time between rounds. Time given for each player. Okay, and auto start. Good.
okay.
Okay. Okay. I have an ace and an eight. Oh, I shouldn't tell you guys that.
No.
But okay, I'm checking. Now you should check or call, whatever your option is. Okay, so now from the whatever two cards you have in your hand, there's 6, 7, 8.
Uh-huh.
If you have a 9 and a 10, you've basically already won. But we're trying to make our best poker hand. So pairs, whatever. I'll raise 10. I know you don't know if you had. Okay. Oh shit. 6, 7, 8, 9. If you got a 10 jack now.
No.
If you got a 10, it's pretty good. If you got a 10 jack, you're pretty damn good. 7 pair of 7s. Okay. If you have a 7 or 2 7s somehow, you got what's called the nuts. You can't be beaten. Okay. Pair of 6s. Damn it. You won. You won. Congrats,
Really?
Captain. Yes. Because you had two pairs of 6s and pairs of 7s. I had an 8. So I had a pair of 8s. But that was it. Wait.
Okay. Automatically started the game. Okay.
Okay. Okay, but it does work. It's very simple poker. It does work. Here are 8s on the table.
Yep.
Okay, I'll check. Jack. I'm raising. I'm going all in, Captain. All in. So you either got to match it or fold. Son of a bitch. You win again.
Wow.
With 2 pair. Now, I'll grant it. I only went all in because you were playing around. With a queen king, there'd be no reason to go all in.
No.
But you won. You've taken all my money. Okay, sweet deal.
All your virtual money that doesn't count for anything. Yeah. Well, at least
Okay.
it works. We could probably have a round of cards sometime.
Oh my God, NES emulator, SNES emulator. Load a ROM to play NES games. Oh my god. Oh my god. You literally just load a ROM into play?
Really? Cool. I
Wow.
think I accidentally stumbled across Bert's new favorite site.
Where are my ROMs? I know I have them. I know I've got them.
And wow, we're back up to 13 watching.
Rock Solid is not going to be happy with this site.
Well, we won't tell them about it.
He'll be very upset.
Eh. Okay, It's a Limit says Mario Kart multiplayer. Is that possible?
It's not. I don't think they had Mario Kart for Super Nintendo, did they?
And Resolute Germ says, I expect a site review at Morning Brew 5.
This isn't a site you want to review, because if you review it, it gives it too much attention, and then somebody comes to shut it down.
And Live with the Low Shack. Kapla to Captain Trek. What? No, no, no. I am not the new ruler of Kuroka. Thank you. No. That is Birdo Prey 5.
You can be honorary ruler for a day. You know,
Yeah, April 1st, why not?
the day the UN comes to try and oust me. You can be like, yeah, he's the ruler right there.
And Resolute Sherm says, yes, Mario Kart was a launch title for SNES.
Oh, then yeah, I could probably do it. Oh, damn, all my NES ROMs end in .7z. How to convert? Let's see. I wonder if it'll take it. It appears to be loading. Let's see what happened. It shouldn't take this long to load a ROM, but it doesn't say it's broken. This is an emulator. You need to have a ROM in order to play the game. If you own the game physical console, then it's legal for you to download and play it on an emulator. Okay, no, it didn't work. Try lowering it. Okay, browse.nes. So how do I get a .nes ROM file?
Well, like I said, it's worth looking into, seeing what's there, what's available. Can try different things.
Okay, there's certainly sites where you can download NES files. So we've got Tetris. There it is. We got Tetris. Push
Uh,
start.
I don't want to. I don't want to secede. Thank you. Live to Low Shack.
I'm playing Tetris.
Cool.
Oh, man. This site can't possibly last. It's too good.
You never know.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, let's see. Resolute Germ, you're most welcome to come up if you'd like, or it's a. I doubt.
I fucked it up.
Many people are here, but
Okay. I gotta get out of here. Otherwise, I'm never gonna finish my video. Okay.
so we got a new way for Murder Prey 5 to play when he's not busy doing videos. Well, at least he can do videos. You know what? I ought to do a video just to show how I suck at doing videos. How about that?
About them apples. Okay. So I've got my video set up here at the beginning. I say, hello world, it's Brutal Prey 5. Couple of I'm gonna go to video ends, which is here. Actually, the video. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just cut because stuff
Be
feels
right
an hour
back.
long, and it's okay, Kath. It's not an hour-long video, so I'm just going to cut the Starfield there so we don't have a whole bunch of wasted space. But I might lengthen the video parts to put into effect, so we'll see what happens. In the meantime, we just keep the Starfield background. This detail zoom, full extent. Oh wow! I didn't realize that was an option. Custom zoom, full extent zoom.
And Bird was roboting. I thought that it was my connection again. So
Oh, I'm roboting probably because I'm using DaVinci, which uses a lot of processing power.
and later Jester
Am I still
said,
roboting?
and no.
No.
Okay, I'll try live. We'll see what happens. Going on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having me back. And congratulations on your newest conquest.
Yeah, that would make a wonderful April Fool's joke.
Don't, It was not an April Fool's joke because I saw the scene. You defeat him, and you didn't cheated or anything. Therefore, according to the rules of the section, you are now effectively the new God Emperor of Koroga. All hail Captain Trek.
That wasn't one of the stakes on the table.
It's always the stakes on the table. When you're dealing with Bird of Prey 5. Look, find whatever you want to play and beat him, and you can give the crown back. Sorry for making some fun of that, but I finished watching Godzilla vs Kong last night, and it was pretty awesome. I still have some adrenaline from that on my system. It was not like
It
watching.
It can get you riled up. I get it.
Yeah, it was like watching a mashup between Rocky and Batman vs Superman.
And let's see here. It's a Lemon says, what are the trial by combat rules in Koroga?
No touching of the hair or face.
You don't have hair.
Well, I have body hair.
That doesn't count.
It counts. The hairs have tips. The tips count.
Oh Lord,
That's pretty hard to pull when you are wearing an armor.
Well, like I said, no touching of the hair or face. That's the rule.
You can wear a helmet.
Means the hairier person has a decisive advantage. It's not my fault. I didn't make the rules. Oh, yes, I did, but
what do you mean you didn't make the rules?
it's just a phrase.
Don't make
Captain.
the rules until you make the rules.
It's just a phrase. Don't get caught up with it.
Okay, can you two please get a nice play of chess?
Yeah, you
Play
want to
Maybe
watch?
checkers?
You want to watch Bird defeat me? That's understandable.
Okay, find a way. Until then, hail Captain Trek, the new God Emperor of Koroga.
Yeah, okay, in your mind, that's fine. That's fine. In reality, we know better, but in La La Land, wherever.
Okay. You know what? All hail Nina Green, the new God Empress of Koroga, since you can make your mind.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
So you want to
Yeah.
I just closed the video editor instead of the audio file I was listening to. God damn it. I guess it must have been saved or it wouldn't have closed.
I hope.
Yeah, it was. I constantly save.
Anyhow, I'll let Bird get back to editing his video. We're down to 8 people watching anyhow. And I'll just go ahead and do the stream. I do want to thank everyone who's been on the panel, everybody who's been watching, and have a great day.
Take care.